How often do you pause to appreciate the immense sacrifices made by our military personnel, ensuring our safety and freedom? This question opens the door to an important discussion about the significance of Army Day, a day set aside to acknowledge and express gratitude for the selflessness and courage of our soldiers. Army Day is not just a date on the calendar, it's an opportunity for each of us as citizens to express our deep gratitude to the soldiers who risk their lives to protect ours. It's an occasion to say thank you for their unwavering commitment, their strength, and their sacrifices. But Army Day is also a day of remembrance, a moment to reflect on those brave souls who have served and sacrificed. It's a moment of silence for the fallen, a moment of respect for the veterans, and a moment of honor for those in active service. It's a day when we, as a nation, stand together to remember and appreciate the service and sacrifice of our soldiers. Now, let's take a step back in time. The roots of Army Day stretch back to the aftermath of World War II. It was a time when the world was reeling from the horrors of war, and there was a pressing need to acknowledge the immense contributions and sacrifices of soldiers. Army Day was born out of this necessity, a day to honor the service of all soldiers, regardless of rank or role. Over the years, Army Day has evolved, but its essence remains unchanged. It is a day of recognition, a day of gratitude, and a day of remembrance. It serves as a poignant reminder of the courage, dedication, and sacrifices of our soldiers that allow us to live our lives in safety and freedom. So, as we celebrate Army Day, let's take a moment to appreciate the gravity of this day. Let's remember the sacrifices, honor the service, and express our gratitude to our soldiers. Because it's these men and women who make our tomorrow possible, and for that, we owe them our deepest thanks. In essence, Army Day is a day of gratitude, remembrance, and honor. As time marches on, so does the tradition of Army Day. A fascinating journey through the annals of history, Army Day has been celebrated in various ways, each year adding a new layer to its rich tapestry. In the early days, Army Day was a quiet affair, observed with respect and solemnity. Soldiers would gather for a simple ceremony, often at dawn, to honor their comrades who had fallen in service. Families would join in, offering their support and sharing in the collective memory of their loved ones. As the years rolled on, the day began to grow in scope and significance. Parades became a staple of Army Day, with soldiers marching in unison, their discipline and dedication on full display. These parades were not just a spectacle, but a testament to the strength and unity of the military. Then came the exhibitions, a window into the world of the armed forces. From showcasing state-of-the-art weaponry to displaying tactical maneuvers, these exhibitions drew crowds, providing civilians with a glimpse into the life of a soldier. But it wasn't all about pomp and show. Army Day also became a platform for special tributes. Heartfelt speeches, momentous awards, and memorial services became integral parts of the annual celebration. These acts of remembrance served as poignant reminders of the sacrifices made by soldiers, past and present. Over time, new traditions have been introduced, each adding a unique touch to Army Day. Whether it's a charity run to support veterans or a live music concert to boost morale, these modern traditions blend seamlessly with the old, creating a dynamic and evolving celebration. Yet through all these changes, one thing remains constant: the core message of Army Day. It is a day to honor those who have served, to remember those who have fallen, and to express gratitude for the sacrifices made in the name of peace and freedom. Army Day is not just a date on the calendar, but a tradition that evolves with time, keeping the spirit of honor and gratitude alive. In a world that's constantly changing, what role does Army Day play today? A question that prompts us to ponder the relevance and importance of this commemorative day in our current context. Army Day, in essence, serves as a timely reminder of the ongoing challenges faced by our military personnel. In an era where conflicts are not solely confined to battlegrounds, but extend to cyber warfare and complex diplomatic tensions, the roles and responsibilities of our soldiers have significantly evolved. Army Day brings these realities into focus, emphasizing the adaptability, resilience, and courage required of our servicemen and women. Moreover, Army Day is instrumental in raising awareness about the needs and issues of our military personnel. It's a day that prompts us to acknowledge the hardships they endure, the sacrifices they make, and the toll it takes on their mental and physical well-being. It's a day that encourages us to advocate for their rights, their welfare, and their families. In addition, Army Day fosters a sense of unity and patriotism among citizens. Despite our differences, we come together on this day, united by a shared appreciation and respect for our military. It's a day that transcends political affiliations and personal biases, and instead focuses on our shared values of courage, service, and sacrifice. Furthermore, Army Day reinforces the value of service and sacrifice. It's a day that reminds us of our duty to our nation and to each other. It's a day that inspires us to contribute to our communities, to serve selflessly, and to strive for a better world. Army Day, a symbol of unity, gratitude, and respect, holds a profound significance in our lives today. It's a day that reminds us of the courage, sacrifice, and dedication of our military, and prompts us to express our gratitude in our own ways. So, on this Army Day, let's honor the brave, remember the fallen, and thank the serving.